And welcome back everyone for the next part of Somnium Files. Well, I didn't do anything since the last part. We just left here right where we left off in the last part, so let's see what's about Tessa and Date.
Is something the matter?
I think there's a connection between those two. And my voice is killing me right now, but I don't want to stop.
No, nothing.
There is something, don't deny it. You're a friend with Mitsuki?
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah, my daughter.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so...
Well, yeah, it's also his daughter, but she's also my daughter.
We hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Well, good to know. Mitsuki and I live under the same roof. That makes me her father. But she doesn't tell me all about her personal life. Typical child. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. Typical child. Again, I'm totally in the dark, like true parents.
So,
Oh god.
Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Are you A-set?
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Huh?
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
What?
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
What?
Water!
What?
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
What the hell?
Yay! A-set, you bet!
I don't get it. What was that?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave.
Yeah, I guess before we going to get stupid, let's get out of here. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Like a white knight.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Uh-huh. She doesn't even notice that he's also the one bashing.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
You screwy guy. How old are you
I
actually?
turned 18 this year.
So young.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
By the way, I think her age was changed during the release of this game. I mean, she's probably 16 or something.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
What?
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Why not? Well, about the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something.
No, don't
It's
do
about
it.
those posts on Twitter.
What the?
Wait!
Huh?
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Oh my god, I just got a meat
Isn't
shield.
that right, Ota?
I got myself a meat shield just like that.
Yeah, just be cool.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't worry, Oda. I will always keep my mute shield around. About Choco Nadami. Can you tell me something about her? I took out the photo.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
Yeah. The woman you ran from.
Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait,
Oh,
do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
my god.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Oh god. Are we supposed to tell them that? I mean, not that they get afraid of the fact.
Maybe
that,
because her last name is different.
But they do
Nadami
look
no
alike.
Hiyura.
They do look alike.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Huh. About A-sets.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so
Oh my
cute.
Ota, I know that you're a fanboy, but please keep it together.
So cute.
Keep it
So
together.
cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're
Yeah.
awfully familiar.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Uh-huh. I don't know at all. Did you talk to her about last night? About the murder?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Oh, did you also tell her about the fact that you ran away and left the little girl alone with the corpse?
Tessa!
Did you?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Of course.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Dude, he made himself 3 extra accounts just to bash her and protect her at the same time. I think this would be a reasonable expectation. Expectation.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Oh.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Huh. Well, I guess we're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Great.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadamu. Let us continue.
Where are we supposed to go
Right.
next?
Let's head back to the crime scene.
Oh no.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
I guess I'm going to see the crime scene.
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll
Why?
what?
Why would you?
Please take me with you.
Why would I?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Why? For what reason?
Do you have any suspects?
No. Well, yeah, but I don't want her to be the subject, so no.
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
Well, he was with her around the time they found the corpse, which means she's innocent. Which, on the other hand, means why did she have the murder weapon in her hand?
It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Hey, we can use Ota.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
What?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
What?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? What did she just do? What happened? What happened? Tessa? Tessa, what are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yeah?
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
I would probably get fired. For such just... Oh no.
You wouldn't.
Dare.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help.
Why?
It's already in the cloud.
Iva, you need to start hacking.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
But for what purpose?
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
You little...
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
What?
She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah, she's a succubus after all. Hey, Oda, something wrong?
No, not at all.
What's wrong?
I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
For what reason?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
What? Hey, Ota, she was the one who jumped me. Don't give me that dead Claire. I have nothing to do with this, okay? You understand, receptionist, right? Don't judge me! Don't judge me like this! I'm going out! Blossom Park! Bye! I guess I'm going to take Tessa along. And Oda's probably also going to come along. I don't think he's going to leave me alone with her. At least that would be unfitting right now. And even if she removes the video, if people see me with her, they won't believe it. I'm in the car. Interesting. Why can I only see her legs? Is there a reason for that? Oh well. Tessa? About Mitsuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Why don't you know her mom?
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Huh. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
And?
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
True.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
That's a good way to live. Play video games that you like and do stuff on stream. Even though I don't really like live streaming because I like to have some little breaks in between the recordings and do stuff like if the doorbell rings, I'm going to cut those scenes out and all of that. And if I cut, most of the time I'm going to cut that out as well. That's not something I could do during a live stream at all. And that's awkward.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
No.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Never mind, it's Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Why would you do Minecraft?
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Oh, that's too bad. How did you start working for Luminaire?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
Wait, what?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Ah, so your mom got you into that agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
True. And most of the time, there are some hooks in the contract.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office. And he hooked me up.
Great! That's good for you. About Ota, why did you let him so close to you?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Uh-huh. Hero.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't been a detective for so long yet.
Don't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
I guess.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
What? Data?
You're gonna tell me? Please?
Are you just going to stick? Oh, come on, Date. Now I'm
You doing?
curious.
Just thinking about posting that video.
Oh no.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
True.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon,
Huh?
I'm going to die.
Huh?
What?
What?
I can see into the future.
You can what?
I know when I'm going to die.
Are you kidding me? How's that possible?
Just kidding!
Oh my god.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Is that the reason why you wanted to come along? Are you actually able to see into the future? I mean, that would be quite interesting.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
And Iva doesn't agree with
I don't have
this.
a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
Of course.
I promise I won't.
She's probably going to die soon, since she said she's going to die. She won't have the time to tell anyone about
I
it.
swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Okay. Why would you swear on that goddess?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
I think it would be useful if I knew your name.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
I mean, I could figure out more stuff out about you.
Iris. Iris
Huh.
Sagan.
Iris Sagan, huh?
I know, weird, right?
Why? Uh-oh. Something is going on.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
Wait. Does he know her?
No, it's nothing.
He knows her. That was a flashback. That was the small Iris. Data! You need to talk to her. Maybe she's going to tell you something about your past. If you have a flashback, you need to talk. Oh, it's already 1 p.m. Time is flying by. So, what are we going to do here? With
Excuse
Tessa?
me. Yukoname Date.
Yeah.
That's right.
And the girl?
She is my blackmailer.
She's an important witness for this case.
Or that.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Just like that. Super easy. Okay. Let's start the investigation. And see what I can do around here. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. That's bad. You're going to leave stuff around that might get into the way. Oh well. Let's start from the right. I see screwed horses.
Mr. Date, that horse.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was stored in the warehouse nearby.
Why is it like that?
Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
That's not funny. That looks like those horses were stacked up and killed cruelly. Can I talk to the police? Like the Kagami guy?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Great. Helpful as always. Helpful as always. Okay, cop. Fence. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's something behind there. The panda's still around. The type that you can put a
A
coin
black
in.
and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Why?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Black and white? Okay. I don't really know which game you're talking to. But I'm just going to check the stuff I can see. Merry-go-round, wheelchair. Nothing of importance. How about the control
Is
room?
that a phone booth?
No, it's not.
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Of course. Can I go inside?
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
What?
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Could I maybe go inside now? No? Okay. Well, I could check out the column where Mitsuki was hiding. Last night I found Mitsuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? She probably tried to save herself from the murderer? I mean, she locked herself inside. Nobody would lock herself inside if she wasn't afraid. And the only reason why she would be afraid would be if the murderer was trying to attack her. So the question is, who afraid her like that? Hey horse, zoom in. That was the horse the girl was sitting on. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
Can what?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
Yeah.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Right. On the horse as well.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
Why is that?
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
She wasn't on the horse. Somebody put her up there after the murder. But the question is, where was the corpse before that? Maybe there's more to it? Let me see right now. Let's check the horse again. Maybe there's something else I can do. I can only check the horse right now. Okay. Iris? Iris? You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
And my time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue.
Which is super bad.
If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's kind of like a ghost.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Actually, she's beside of my eye and in my brain. But details. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right?
Seems like it.
No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Oh.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Oh, so that means this area might be poisonous, even after 8 years.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
Oh no.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it.
True.
There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
True.
Are they okay?
I guess they are.
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Oh, that's good. That's good. What are you doing, actually?
I was trying to find some clues.
By doing what?
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, but probably she was killed somewhere else because there's no blood on it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
A ritual?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
No.
I do.
You do?
Well, let's hear it.
And why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse?
Yeah?
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
We are back to Egypt.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
Of course I know Horus.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
He's the sun god. The falcon, I think.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see.
The
Just like what's
Illuminati
on the back of a
symbol.
$1 bill.
The Illuminati symbol.
Yeah, exactly. The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Starting to see the picture?
No, not really.
Not really.
What are you trying to tell us? Come on, Iris.
Remember Ota describing the scene?
Yeah.
He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
Because Mitsuki has the weapon in her hand. Now, Ota told you the weapon was already inside of the corpse before they got there. Which means Mitsuki cannot be the subject.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mitsuki?
So, what are we supposed to do now? Can I check the column now? No. I guess we should go. There's nothing else I can do.
Just a little longer.
What are you planning to do here?
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Oh.
Okay, I guess.
Well, now she's cooperating. Great. At least now she's listening. What's wrong? Iris?
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
So much for the population.
Morning sickness.
What?
Are you pregnant?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Whoa!
See, 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Oh. So, what are you gonna do now? The dashboard.
I'm feeling kind of bored.
I know you want to have some conversation.
Seriously?
But I didn't check the car before, so let me check the car before I talk to you, okay? My wheel, I can see your shoes, I can see this, the glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here?
Yeah, I know, but I still need to put my stuff in there.
Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Sometimes I do, actually. So, I guess I need to talk. Wait. What's... Ah, the gear shift. The gear shift. Nothing important. I see. Well then, Iris, let's talk. Are you feeling better?
Oh, horrible.
Yeah, you're fine.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Well, that was bad acting.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Well, you were acting before. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
That would be disgusting.
I would put it right back where it came from.
That is even more disgusting.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Iris opens the passenger window. You don't want to puke on the other cars as well?
Wait, seriously?
No. But I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Good to know.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date.
Yeah?
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What?
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Right.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
We did! At least I had a flashback. But I'm not going to tell you
Well,
that.
That's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
I'm going to pull that hand back in.
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Well then. Where are we heading now? Are we going back to Sagan's residence? Okay. It's already 3 p.m.
You should come in.
To the... Wait. That living room. It looks, familiar.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
No, Date, get inside.
Oh, going home already?
Go inside, Date. There's something inside there. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eyes, I saw into the living room. And I noticed... a woman. A woman that's supposed to be dead.
Oh,
At least in my dream.
who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... the murder victim in my dream. What are you doing? Alive? No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Oh, thanks. I think I need that right now, because the victim is alive.
You're...
Nice to meet you.
You're a zombie.
I'm
aren't
Iris's
you?
mother, Hitomi.
Oh, Hitomi!
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police?
Yeah.
Are you a detective?
Kinda.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
She just made her worry so much more. So much more. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on the tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. I sit in the position of the skeleton. I don't like this. This is exactly the place I was before. So that was the entrance of the room. That was the rose lantern and the... What's going on? Workbooks. There are some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestling Dictionary. What? Sumo? Okay. Let's have my tea. Steam is rising from the tea. I should drink it while it's hot. Or not. Okay. Can I see something else? Like the standing lamp? The lights are off. Well, great. Bookshelves? Can I... No, I cannot. Mysterious objects. There are calendars and strange objects on the shelves. It reminds me of a kind of angel? What is that object? That's a very good question, Dante. It's the front door. Why was the front door locked up like this? So many questions. So many unanswered questions. The shoebox. I wonder what they Wow!
You are beyond perverted.
What's up with you and smelling?
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
What the hell, Doctor? Why? Why are you like this? The phone. A telephone in the corner. Why not? And there's a picture. It's the man. The murderer. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. That was the man who killed the woman. Maybe the man is her father. Anything else interesting? The door, the kitchen, nothing in there. Nothing over there.
Let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
Ha ha ha, Dottie, you're so funny.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Yeah. Well, refrigerator it is.
Date, a riddle.
Okay.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You fold it.
What?
The solution is this.
You fold it.
You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
Wow.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
The same way.
Isn't it the same answer?
Wait. There has to be some pun inside.
Open the door, put it in, close the door.
I don't think this is going to work.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Which means you need to remove the giraffe first, then put the elephant inside and close the door.
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
I don't even think the elephant is going to fit inside of that,
Your
but
riddles
okay.
do some work.
Well then, Tessa, I'm going to talk to you first. You look chipped. Chipper, are you alright?
So?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
Uh-huh.
Hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Are there?
There are, yeah? What about them?
What? About the flowers. Why were you giggling? I was just hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. What's about it?
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Oh, I gotcha. I
An
gotcha.
iris.
The flowers called like you.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis.
Uh-huh.
They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
Uh-huh, and the winter ones?
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Like our meeting! Yay! I guess the situation got quiet all of the sudden. About the flowers, never mind. That's all you wanted to talk to me. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
I know, but it won't let me.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
True.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Right.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed,
But
but now...
probably an accident. Yeah, something happened.
it locked up on me.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house.
Oh,
I've made
that's
a lot
nice.
of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because
Well,
there was... Well, I don't know.
I don't know, or you just doesn't want to talk about it.
Huh?
It's probably the second option. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Of course, thanks to me. I carried you.
I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Okay.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Just nod, Date. Every time if you don't understand anything, just nod, okay?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
So, hello, Hitomi. About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Okay.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
So long. Okay,
Eitoku
that's good to know.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Oh god. Aiba, you are just like Google. You know absolutely everything. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
Oh.
Why do you ask?
When she died.
No reason.
Never mind. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Oh, do you happen to know Mitsuki?
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
And may I ask how old you are? I mean, I know that you know Mitsuki's father for 20 years, but still.
I'm 37.
Ah, that's decent.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Iris, don't get a child.
What about your husband?
Seems to be a bad topic. Date? Don't talk about it.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Wow.
Mr. Date, please.
That's a bad topic. Please stop talking about it. Don't you see?
It's all right, Iris.
Oh,
I've
man.
never been married.
Aw.
A single mother.
Yes.
Well, goodbye then.
Well. I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Yeah, I guess I'm done. There isn't really anything left for me to investigate, and I had my cup of tea, I stood up and head for the door, and then I'm probably going to have another flashback. Because this room was connected to my dream. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
Of course!
You
On
sure you
YouTube.
want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Ah, come on, I could just show up as friends.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again.
See? You could have said that first.
She is kind of like my roommate after all.
Your daughter. Your daughter.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Yeah, busy. Don't you die on me, Mitsuki. I mean, Iris. Man. Right then. Right.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
You too, Hitomi. Aiba, are we going to talk about the dream sequence now? Please? Because that was clearly the dream sequence. 100% the dream sequence.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Sure.
Good idea.
What's going on over here? Huh. She's charging. Okay. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
What the hell?
What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps
Nice.
he's had too much medication.
Maybe. Maybe. Focus. You've got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
Oh my god, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Look, there's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eyeball is outside of my socket, walking around. But whatever Iva sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye sockets are connected wirelessly. Well, I could play a game, but I'm going to save that for the next part. I'm going to save right now and take a little break. I hope you guys had fun and see you in the next part. Bye!